Yeah, you wouldn't want to hit that. Oh yeah, and it like rained last night. Like rained. Like 4/10 of an inch rain, not just a little sprinkle rain. So dry before that the roads are hardly even muddy already this morning. So that's awesome. We'll take the rain. Winter wheat might actually stand a chance of coming out of the ground yet. We got 2 days before hard freeze. And then winter's here. Probably for good.
Hi, I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter. Our family has been blessed to farm in Montana
For over 100 years now.
And it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have
and blessings from our Savior,
Jesus Christ.
Crude oil is high enough that they're going to start drilling for oil here again. Just don't have any oil wells or any land where there's oil underneath of it. I'm guessing this road's going to get pretty beat up now. I think we'll wait a couple hours to grab the payloader. Oh, left the window open on the right hand side. Whoops. That's probably why it rained, right?
We're cleaning the house. And adding scrap metal. So are we really cleaning stuff, or are we just relocating it from one side of the shed to the other?
Organizing.
Organizing.
And sweeping.
And sweeping. Oh yeah, you're supposed to do that like before you actually do the work. Oh, hey, pretty much done. Didn't do much over there because, well, the roof has holes in it and it leaked rainwater last night, so it's kind of hard to sweep this up. But anyway, yeah, that's just kind of scrap wood, blocks, whatever. Not a whole lot. The hoses that go with these tanks to get water into the dash trailer, sweep auger for the bins, and chemical that needs to go back to the shop to be kept warm over the winter. Don't want that stuff to freeze. And other than that, we're pretty much done in here. I think Tony said this is the cleanest that he's seen this wall in a long time. So anyway, yeah, nice to get that done. Believe it or not, Nacho and I kind of started this project last year by sweeping the floor, and obviously never really finished it. So here we are a year later, and we got it done. Next project on the list, trenching. So if you remember last year when we ran power from the new building over to the meter, we tried to do it in frozen ground and it didn't work so good. Well, we learned our lesson. We're doing it before it freezes, like right before it freezes. It's actually supposed to snow tomorrow night, and I think within a few days the forecasted low is 3. So it goes like 38 tonight, I can't remember tomorrow night, 8 degrees, and then 3 degrees. So cold's coming. But anyway, somebody got smart enough to put that rock right in the middle of where we needed to put a trench. I don't know who did that, but that was awful rude. So anyway, we're gonna try and get this line in, and at least it's out of our way for the winter. That'll be nice.
Got a few things to haul off yet. and then sweep up that wall. But man, the rest of this looks awesome. Never seen like space here in my whole life. It's always been something piled in the corner. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We're gonna go get the payloader, get that back here. We did finish up the trenching for now. That'll be nice to have all that out of our way. We gotta move snow. I'm sure we'll have to move snow at some point this winter. So yeah, let's go get the payloader, call it a day. Well, Tim's gonna run that back to the shed. Well, nothing like last minute to finish up the fall projects. Well, I didn't finish them all, but we're gonna do a little tillage today. Work down some gopher holes and some weeds that were caused by the gopher holes. So, we'll see how this works in the mud. You excited to play with the new tractor?
Yeah. Yeah, just a thrill.
The problem is there's no GPS in there. You make sure we can still do that?
Well, not on a cloudy day like this. I don't have anything to sight off. Draw a straight line.
I'm guessing on a 30-foot pro tail you'll be able to see the edge of the tires will probably be like where the edge of the last pass was anyways of triples.
Just need to follow a drill rule over the nose of the tractor.
Perfect, that'll work. Alright, so we have an ignition switch problem, I think. So they've just been starting with this, the previous owners, so there's a cold start for you.
Well, we're headed to get hooked up. I'm glad I spent the 4 hours getting the flat spots out of the tires so that they're all back in here now. Anyway, definitely need to work on the cup holder situation around here. A little floppy flops around. So, take the old warm and fuzzy glove. Snug as a bug. A little bit of a freak out moment in the new tractor. We made it about 4 miles and it was still cold in here. So we had to stop and pop the hood and find the heater valves and get them opened up. So have some heat here now. It's gaining. It was a little chilly.
Ready to go. So the white dirt spot there, that would have been a gopher. Oh, I just dropped in another gopher hole. That would have been a gopher hill there. Did a really nice job of leveling that off. That is what we were after.
Well, so far it's doing what we want. It's leveling out the gopher holes. It is chopping up weeds. It'd be nice to get another gear, get a little bit faster. I'm only running 7.5 miles an hour. But at the same time, some of these gopher holes are pretty rough. I don't know if I could go the full 10 mile an hour or 9 miles an hour or whatever and, see what I mean? And be able to stay in the seat. So, yeah, I think 7.5 is working pretty good. We could shallow it up and get a little bit more speed out of it, but leveling is more important for now.
Yeah, just hills everywhere here. Coming back. See what it looks like when he makes it pass through here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that'll work. Still got a hole there. That actually is probably an abandoned badger hole. So eventually we'll cave in, we'll have a little dimple, but might have to do this a couple times. Once the gophers are all out of here, get it all back perfect. But I'm gonna do this whole side hill. It's just gopher hills spread all over this. So hopefully we get rid of this weed problem. If we can get rid of the gophers.
Still going at it, getting pretty close to done. Running into a few struggles with the weeds being like gummy enough or something to just ball up occasionally, plug up the machine, implement, whatever. Kind of rough out here. A lot of gopher holes hidden in here, so you can't really see them until you hit them. But we're getting through it. I don't think I have much more than an hour, probably more like 45 minutes left here, and there's a gopher hole, and we'll be headed back. This is what I mean by it plugs up just randomly. Drag it around a little bit. Most of the time it comes out. Most of the time. In case this one's not going to be more. It's just weeds. They pack in there so well, they start moving dirt. Big piles of dirt. Spread it out a little bit. Hit it again, like, thought it was because it was too deep. So, I mean, I was plugging up a whole lot more. I raised it up and that definitely helped. So, that's like I said, it's mostly weeds. Well, we are folding up on the way home. Roads are a little wet and stopped. Sucks. So yeah, tractor's a mess, the tillage tool's a mess. Oh well. So we have pressure washers for them.
Well, the grain cart's back in the corner. Number 2, number 1. Just folding augers are awesome. I mean, just over the top of the air. Just gonna light it on here. Look at that. Both Macdon 50 footers are in here. Sweet. Don't forget about the good old trusty hoe drills. Well, I think I got everything winterized, or we got everything winterized. Everything's put away. I think. Let us know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, farm hard, pray harder, and we'll see you next video.